Christmas is about family and giving to others, but if I got these movies for Christmas, then I would be begging for something else. That's right, today we're going to count down the top 5 worst Christmas movies of all time. Welcome back to another video, everybody. My name is Gabriel, and I love to rank movies. If you can relate, consider hitting that subscribe button. You know that this list is 100% my opinion, but I would love to see yours down in the comment section. But with that said, let's get started. Number 5 is Santa Claus 2. I really don't know what Disney was thinking when they made this film because they do nothing that interested me. Of all the ways they could have taken this film, they had to make a plastic, evil version of Santa, which is awful. It took them 8 years to come up with this, so they should have came up with something better, but they did not. The Santa Claus, is a great Christmas movie, but the sequel falls short of anything the original gave us. This film had a bigger budget than the first, but it still managed to be absolutely terrible. Number 4 is A Christmas Carol from 2009. What a dark Christmas movie. I mean, the story of all the Christmas Carol adaptations are dark, but this, too much. Oh, and I can't forget about the animation in this film. It looks very real, but this is an animated movie, so it's very ugly. The characters' surroundings are good, but the actual characters look terrible. This film came out about 11 years ago, so not too long ago, but I would call the animation dated. This movie's so boring, and there were lots of scenes that could have been cut out or shortened, and I can't say much good about it, so for me, it gets a spot on this list pretty easily, although it's only in 4th place. Number 3 is the Star Wars Holiday Special. I love Star Wars, but what is this? Like, seriously, what is this? The dark side and the light side combined aren't even powerful enough to make me forget about this movie and how much pain I would have felt watching this film if I weren't laughing at it so hard. Before filming, Mark Hamill got in a car accident, so they only put 3 tons of makeup on him. Towards the end of the film, Leia starts singing a random song about Life Day with the background music being the Star Wars theme, which was really weird, and her singing was a little bit pitchy. But I think the overall message of this film is, don't make a holiday special based off one of the biggest blockbusters of all time and make it a musical. The number 2 spot goes to Christmas with the Cranks. This film is extremely boring, and it falls short of any special qualities, an intriguing plot, and anything good, and that's comparing it to Howard the Duck. I really don't think I laughed once watching this film, but I sure did cringe at all the Christmas movie cliches. This film stars Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Dan Aykroyd, but the acting is surprisingly terrible. This was an hour and a half of my life wasted, and overall, this film is cringeworthy at its best. But the worst Christmas movie of all time is Elf. This is the most overrated piece of trash I have ever seen in my entire life. No! Okay, I'm obviously joking. Elf is amazing. The real worst Christmas movie is... One word. Why? Words have not been invented to describe how terrible this film is. Calling this film just bad is a compliment. It's worse than bad, trust me. Honestly, I think Santa should just give the naughty kids this movie instead of Cole because this is worse. The actual plot is unbelievably dumb and the acting is some of the worst I've ever seen. They replaced Daniel Stern as Marv with French Stewart, who looks more like Harry than Marv, so that was pretty confusing to me. I really think they should have left this franchise with 3 films because this film is just a big joke. And yes, I liked Home Alone 3. Hi guys, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. But with that said, stay tuned and subscribe to Cinema Ranks.